you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I even hear fighters cannot get tickets for their friends and family. This is how much a buzz a big fight creates.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter shot by her. Nice counter. They both want the knockout. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz to Dern in that last round. Talk about it. On to the second round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The straight right just misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Did you see that? Cecilia Braekhus seeing stars. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cruz to Dern in that last round. They've got them all. There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which fight fighter will say no mas. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. Good counter punch. Good defense there to stop that hook. Braekhus just got caught. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Cecilia Braekhus now on the brink. This is not where Cecilia Braekhus wants to be. Cecilia Braekhus goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Braekhus. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter shot by her. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You got it in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting, slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Don't want to trade shots. Nice counter shot. Jab misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook just can't find the target. The offense has been better than the defense. Swinging big, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Cruz dern in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Into the fray here in round 5. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
both trying for a knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Insane action. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them. And have a...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Cecilia braekhus now on the back foot. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Cecilia braekhus seeing stars. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. This is not where Cecilia braekhus wants to be. Just got caught. Let's talk about Cruz dessert. On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Swing and a miss for that jab. Power is obviously a great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Shot by her. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Catch and shoot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. It's all offense all the time. Punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Cruz dessert in that last round. Well, we know the... Comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They exchange punches. And they are delivering. Nice slip to avoid the jab. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, franchon Cruz to Dern is now in trouble. Let's talk about Cruz to Dern in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. A perfect counter lands. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And Cecilia braekhus now on the... What a shot! And down goes braekhus. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Jab does not score. Misses with the right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about braekhus in that last round. It's not over. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. How you are going to deal with this.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Cecilia braekhus now on the back foot. No, we don't. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And Cecilia braekhus now on the brink. Let's talk about crew. And here comes the 10th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Missing with the left hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Every time they drop their guard, they get... This is not where Cecilia braekhus wants to be. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is excellent.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And braekhus just got caught. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, Johnny. Cecilia braekhus seeing stars. First lady of boxing has to go down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.